Look at this. There's 2,201 members in my trading group, and we're killing it daily. I want to give a few shout outs to my trading group. CBC, thank you so much. I'm up $13,000 this week. Your group's amazing. I made $47,000 in April because of your setups. This person's up 2,400, 1,500, 647%. This person doubled my money after a phone call that we had just yesterday. This person said, I woke up and I had 73% gains in data. Thank you. I woke up with 58% gains while I was sleeping. Another $1,000. That's $4,000 in 7 days. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos, up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where we talk about everything crypto daily. If you are new to cryptocurrency and you're trying to make a ton of money in this market, smash that subscribe button, because I'm going to keep you up to date daily on all the technical analysis, news, a lot of different altcoin setups that are going to make you a ton of money in the future. Smash that like button for me. Leave a comment in the comment box. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. It's been crazy. Overall market cap of cryptocurrency, $269 billion. Bitcoin BART pattern, 95.29. Bitcoin, big pullback, 8%, right? So we're going to dive deep into Bitcoin's chart and technicals right now. This is a Bitcoin 12-hour chart. I want you to notice this. Every time Bitcoin's run up here to about 10,450, big rejection. 10,500, 10,450, big rejection. Here we are again, 10,450, big rejection. Not so big, but where is this daily candle going to close? We've got a daily candle close coming in about 2.5 hours. Asia's going to wake up. What are they going to think about this? Are they going to wake up right out of bed and say, sell, sell, sell? Or are they going to buy the dip is the question. So again, we're waiting for this daily candle to close. The bulls, see this trend line? If you come back here to this situation and you drew a trend line similar, okay, after this trend line breaks to the downside, there's a tremendous amount of downside, right? After this break, actually retested and then broke down. Okay, if this breaks lower, similar type outcome would be expected. So bulls need to hold this trend line. This strong macro bullish trend is still intact, but obviously we were super excited about this move and it just didn't. People took profits. People took our money. People took our money before we did, right? Happens. This is crypto. Possibly there was some manipulation. Of course there was manipulation. That's what crypto is about. We are being manipulated. This is a tiny market. This is very small comparatively compared to traditional markets and whatnot. It's easy to move this market. People took profits based on this idea, ran up here to this overhead resistance. That's where people take profits. If you were to go and you were to look at the sell wall that's stacked up right here, you could go, this horizontal line right here is a graphical depiction of all the sellers that are up here in this area that took profits when the price action reached this level. Sell wall's not broken. This is a Bitcoin 10-minute chart, and I just want to show you and give you guys an understanding. After a big drop out of any crypto, there's not a whole lot of price action. There's not a whole lot of structure. There's not a whole lot of market structure. It's hard to draw a pattern when there's not one, right? This is the overhead resistance. But what I want to show you is if you're looking at a 4-hour chart, what does this look like? You've got 2 candles, right? So sometimes you go into smaller time frames. Don't get stuck here now. Don't get stuck on these lower time frames. But you can see the Bitcoin is trying to break back into that rising wedge that we talked about. So again, if that happens, that would be a good bullish sign for Bitcoin. These lower time frames are great for nailing your entries. They are stressful, too much noise for most trading. You're going to have a bunch of signals and not very big moves, so don't get stuck on these lower time frames. I found some more Vechain news. Vechain doing things. So Vechain obviously has a traceability partnership with Walmart, and now came out and said, hey, they've also expanded to the Sam's Club traceability platform, which is, you know, Sam Walton, the creator behind Walmart. I talked to you guys previously about Bayer and Vechain. And again, a lot of big partnerships, a lot of big news, and this is what's moving the market right now. If you look at Vechain, I gave you guys this setup a couple videos ago, and you don't buy the breakout of this level. Again, don't trade this. This is just entertainment. If you don't know how to buy a breakout, if you don't know how to use a stop loss, you're missing out, number one. But just here's the setup that I talked to you guys about. Boom, Vechain up 47% since the breakout. News plus a solid setup. You got a double bottom here, bullish setup. It's about to hit all the targets. Very successful trade for Vechain. 50%. Everybody's like hum-hoing about Bitcoin. Bitcoin had a drop from 10,300 to 9,600. Everybody's all sad. Imagine if Bitcoin made a move of this caliber. Bitcoin up 47%. It doesn't happen, right? These altcoins are. This is where the money is being made right now. This is the easiest money you're going to make in cryptocurrency. These altcoins, these news pumps, this hype, FOMO, run-ups. Retail's here. A bunch of new money coming into these altcoins. I want to give a couple of shout outs to my trading group. This gentleman, he actually drives a truck in Alaska, and he's up, since he joined the group, $20,000 in profits. He wants to retire in 2 months to trade full time. Life-changing money, living the dream. Next person, it's the greatest feeling in the world to see somebody make their first profitable trade. This person says, I just took my first profits, $500 in a Neo setup that I actually talked to you guys about it too. Next person stated, I finished up the month up $14,000 and joined the group 2 months ago. Amazing profits, amazing gains in the trading group. We got this BART pattern for Bitcoin. BART is back. Dope. You place your stop losses, right? What's a stop loss? Listen, you guys, if you're not using stop losses, that's crazy. It's like driving a car without brakes. Like there has to be a point where you pump the brakes. There has to be a breaking point so you don't get caught up in these huge drops to the downside. Look at the Rock looking crazy. You don't know what a stop loss is? Listen to the Rock. He knows what's up about stop losses. Hey, listen, this is ERD. This is a pick for you guys. This is already actually taken off. Like I cannot get these videos out fast enough. And then it takes me a few hours to edit them. And ERD is already up 20%. Like I don't even, it is amazing. I put together a team that works with me to find these setups. And I've got some amazing sources where we get this news and these. So ERD has bootstrapping phase 3 by the end of the month. Governance model proposal by the end of the month. Payment gateway, functional payment gateway by the end of the month. ERD has basically a launch dealing with BUSD as the first stable coin. So ERD ties to Binance. You know, CZ gets behind these coins on Binance, and some people are saying that he's a big holder of ERD and that like he gets his boys to pump this guy. It's over with. This is Elron and at the Dubai Blockchain Summit. They're exploring fast payments with GDAC, so tons of news on this guy. This person, Elron and Binance staking working together, and Elron is going to automate audit records for BET protocol, so a ton of news on this. Again, don't trade this. If you don't know how, don't listen to me ever. This is just for fun, right? So essentially, you're looking for a breakout above this level. You know, targets are over here. It's always great to buy a pullback. You have to retrain yourself. Listen, I'm buying the move going lower. As humans, we're greedy and we want to buy the green candles, but you have to train yourself to buy the red and know that you're going to get a pullback to support. So the money is so amazing in these altcoins right now. I can't even tell you. Zilliqa, more news. So They've got a bunch of minor project updates like I talked to you about previously. ENJ and Zilliqa, great midterm holds, but it's all about finding entry. Zilliqa is pumping crazy right now. You probably don't want to buy the top. For sure you don't want to buy the top. But they've got a Binance Buy widget integration. They're listen to this. They're developing a USD stablecoin. Genius. Genius. I'm telling you, all these cryptos need stablecoins. There is no way I want to send my family out to the store and say, hey, I'm giving you $1,000 right now to spend, but when you get there, it might be 900. You don't want that volatility in these currencies. So they're developing a stablecoin. They got Kucoin staking nodes, a ton of other news going on with Zilliqa. So again, I posted this on 4/26, a little over a month ago. Zilliqa had just broken out. Now this is one of those midterm hold ideas where it takes time, right? And then you have that crazy reaction with remember this price action, when it breaks to 200 on the 200 simple moving average on the 4-hour chart, you get amazing explosive moves. Here's Zilliqa now, boom, 185% gains. When's Bitcoin do that? You know, I talked to a couple people today and they were stressed out. Oh, Bitcoin pulled back 8%, 7%. I lost money. Listen, you can make so much money in these altcoins. Man, you want to trade Bitcoin and you're trading with leverage, you can make some money on it, but you want to, obviously Bitcoin's a name and face of cryptocurrency, but these altcoins, my strategy, man, these altcoin run-ups, you want to know, it's going to take a lot for Bitcoin to 10x. Will it happen? Of course. But I'm just saying these altcoins can 10, 20, 50, and 100x in a lot shorter period of time because the market caps are smaller. Again, Zilliqa, we bought in at about 65 Satoshis. Boom. It's 194 Satoshis when I copied this chart. Here's another one I talked to you guys about, Beam. Beam breaking out today. Talk to you guys, remember, hard fork on Beam, end of the month. Beam, buy the breakout. Don't listen to me and buy it though. Now you got your targets up here listed. There's some upside here. Is this the next Zilliqa? This is going to run for, it's going to be a good month for Beam. Beam's got a lot of good software upgrades coming in this hard fork. So keep an eye on Beam. Again, it's all about entry. Like, it's all about finding the best entry. You're looking for a retest. So if this comes down and retests, or if you get this flag type pattern, or if you get, a falling wedge, you're looking for a bullish type idea, and that's where you find your entry. There's some basic things if you learn about this market. If you're watching 8 YouTube videos a day, you got plenty of time to learn some basics as far as TA goes and make life-changing money, period. Beam, June the 28th. Write this on your whiteboard today. Order a whiteboard right now. Games are over. Order a whiteboard. Get serious about this. I just got another whiteboard. These are some breaking changes. So their proof of work algorithm is going to change. They're going to activate support for confidential assets. They're going to activate support for Mimblewimble and one-sided payments. So a ton of upgrades coming to Beam. Now look, here was Binance earlier. ERD, got that one. Beam, got that one. Zilliqa, got that one. Top 3 on Binance, nailing them, even after the Bitcoin pullback. Can't forget WAN. Here's the WAN chart. Buy the breakout. Now this had started climbing higher. It's up about 12% before I updated this chart. But again, essentially this is a midterm hold idea. And again, this does not mean buy now. This does not mean buy now. This means buy the breakout. Buy a retest. Well, really, you shouldn't even ever listen to anything I talk about because this is just YouTube and this is fun for entertainment. So anyways, the targets are over here. WAN, nice setup. I really want to drive this idea home with you guys. May's best performing coins with market cap above 100 million US dollars. You've got the launch of staking in June. Zilliqa, that's the big news on Zilliqa. They launched staking, right? Just like Tezos, just like Dash. People like to have that other form of income coming in, and it does adds a bunch of holders to the crypto. Everybody's adding it to their bags. Then you got the Coinbase effect. Amigo, right? We had that set up. CELR was up 88%. There was a mainnet for Theta. Theta was up 400%. Mainnet. IOTX, mainnet. I gave you guys this one too. HOT is tough. Like, it's such a small Satoshi coin, it's hard to get your order filled. ADA's got a mainnet, technically a testnet coming. ADA should bounce back pretty quick from this pullback as far as Bitcoin goes. But the important thing I want you to focus on when you're looking at what coins should you hold, follow the news, this type of news. Coinbase, a big exchange launches or listings, launches of staking, mainnets, testnets, news, big news. Like if they hype it up, like, hey, we've got this big partnership, hype, buy the hype. Right before they announce the partnership, dump it, right? Why? Because that's what everybody else is going to do. They're going to take profits. You got to take your money before everybody else takes it from you. All right, just like that Bitcoin move. If you didn't take your money, somebody else took it. You didn't lose money there. Somebody took your money when Bitcoin pulled back. Got to understand that. Listen, whiteboards. Everybody needs to get a whiteboard right now. Right now. Get on Amazon, order a whiteboard, get it shipped, start making some notes. Go through here. When you watch my videos, make some notes. There is no way I could stay organized without whiteboards. I got tablets and papers, and I got so many notes everywhere. Like, you got to keep, this is a business. You should have an office set up to keep track of all this. Here we go. BitMEX. We're all being manipulated. BitMEX, check this out. The price on BitMEX at Bitcoin went down $900 lower than other exchanges. You got a wick down to 8,600. So what does this mean? If you had an open long position, you got destroyed. You got liquidated. All right, look, there's $96 million worth of Bitcoin long positions got completely wrecked. You know who's making all the money in crypto? These guys, exchanges, leveraged margin trading exchanges. China's digital yuan could replace Bitcoin and the US dollar as far as being a hedge on a global scale. Now, the Chinese sovereign digital currency is going to be offered to the public next year. It's projected to replace paper money. Analysts say it may even shift the global balance of economic power. Listen, the United States is going to step up, and we're going to see a digital dollar soon because of this. You guys haven't signed up for a VPN yet. I definitely recommend you use PureVPN. I'm super paranoid anytime I do anything with crypto. And if you want to use Binance, BitMEX, Bybit, any of those exchanges, probably not BitMEX, right? But if you do want to use those, you can use PureVPN. There's a link in the description that does support the channel. On a regular basis, I go to Binance and I sort it by 24-hour change. And I want to see what the BTC markets are doing. Why? Why do I want to see this? Because if you got 3 double-digit coins, which we did, double-digit green coins, the market's not really moving. And as soon as the market starts moving, why is it moving? Because other people are buying, right? So you see, as soon as people start to get comfortable with Bitcoin, you'll see these altcoins start to move. Now, what I want to talk to you about is this, potential of altcoin season continuing, possibly even be more than epic going forward. Or this idea is that Bitcoin crash may be profit-taking to prepare for an incredible altcoin season. Doesn't that sound great? Incredible altcoin season. We're already having an incredible altcoin season. What is this about? Like, people just don't see it. The herd doesn't see this. The herd is stuck here. Down 1%, down 2%, down 1%. The herd is stuck here. Look at these coins. You got coins up. Theta ran up 400%. Zilica's up over 200%. ERD's up 200%. These coins are booming. Go trade them. There's a Binance link in the description. Sign up for Binance. Trade some of these small caps. Let the fun begin. Now, to add to this idea, Bitcoin dominance is falling. This is good. Now, there's this support level right here, which we want, altcoin enthusiasts want to see this Bitcoin dominance continue lower, right? So you had this we talked about this bounce, and we thought it was going to be a double bottom. It turned into a head and shoulders, almost triple bottom. And you got a huge run up as far as Bitcoin dominance goes. When Bitcoin dominance took off, or when the price of Bitcoin took off. Now this is retracing. All right, so this has allowed for some amazing gains going forward in these altcoins. So the green tractor beam of altcoin goodness. Market wrap. Traders whack the beehive as Bitcoin surges, then plunges. This is nothing new. Like, I had a couple people I talked to today, and they were pretty shocked, just kind of, they bought in at the top. Next thing you know, Bitcoin's hitting 10,000. Everybody starts buying. FOMO, green candles, let's chase it. We've been there. I've been there. We didn't know any better. Everybody on YouTube's yelling, hey, Bitcoin's going to 100,000. Like, I mean, if I get at 10,000 or 9,500, what does it matter? Try not to get caught up in all these bold predictions. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.